Hey everyone, Nate here. Welcome back to the vlog. So today is a beautiful day. I'm outside riding my boosted board. What I've been noticing recently online is a lot of people are making videos. They're at home, they don't really know what to do with their time. So a lot of people are creating, and I really am happy to see this. I see so much content out there. Even my brother is making cooking videos, and he's doing read alouds of children's books to his kids because he's a teacher. And I just think it's such a cool thing. Everybody's getting creative with the camera that they have available, which is most likely their phone. So I thought this time I would shoot this entire vlog on my phone. Since we are trapped inside a little bit longer now, I thought I'd share with all of you what I've been doing to keep up on the creative work, keeping up on just creating content in general, and what I've been doing for inspiration, or what I've been doing just to keep busy when it comes to making content, because I think in these times right now, it is so important to continue to create, even if you are stuck at home. So here are a few things that I've been doing that have really helped me just keep the content going and keep the creative juices flowing. This boosted board still remains to be one of the greatest gifts I've ever received. Thanks, Aaron. So the one thing that I've been doing, which is pretty obvious, and that is just using your camera, just picking it up and using it as much as you can with whatever you've got laying around. So I've been messing with a little bit of B-roll here and there, something sort of like this. And I've also been doing a lot of photography. Now is the time for product photography. If you have anything cool around your house that's brand new or looks brand new, or even just a cool looking product in general, it's a great time to set up a little spot, put some lights up and light it in a cool, creative type of way, or do some different backgrounds. But yeah, it's just discovering new things about your camera. I've had the EOS R for probably 5 months now, and I've learned a lot about it, and I love the camera. I think it's amazing. I'm still very pleased with it, but there's so much to it that I haven't discovered, including, I mean, maybe this is something that other people know about and have for a long time, but I just learned about double exposures, and I've been having a blast with doing those. And also when it comes to having the camera and not really knowing what to do with it, I've always found that assignments have been so key for me. So there's a lot of different contests and a lot of different photo and video challenges online that I've been participating in, and I think that that's really helped me when it comes to just giving me guidelines. If you guys want to check out some of these challenges and contests that I've been doing, I'll leave it in the notes below. This has been a great time for the writing to continue, especially with the feature-length script that I'm writing with my buddy John. This thing has been going on for over a year now, but with this stay-at-home order, we are consistently having meetings once or twice a week. This has been a lot easier for it to keep fresh in our minds and to keep all the content pouring out, getting all the bad ideas out, getting all the good ideas out, and it's just been a lot more consistent when it comes to the writing. On top of that script, I have had a script that I've been writing probably for 4 years now, and I keep bringing it out, writing a scene or two, then putting it back on a shelf, and this whole thing has really forced me to bust that thing out and try to finish it. I really hope to have this thing done. It's so almost complete, and I just can't seem to stick the landing on this thing. And it's taught me that just finish the damn thing. You know, it's time. It's better than it's sitting there unfinished for years. I'm kind of writing the wrong way, which is I don't have a plan. I started this thing on a whim. I had sort of a spark of an idea, and I just started putting words down. I figured this script will be my experiment of how not to write a script, so I can learn from it, if anything. So if you have a script that you have in mind, if you have a book in mind, a short story, anything, why not sit down and start writing it? So I'm sure you've heard this already a ton of times, maybe from family members or other videos or friends, of now is a great time to learn things. And of course, I completely agree with this. And when this whole thing started, I'm like, what do I want to learn? It seems like when I was so busy with my other jobs before this all happened, I would be at my job being like, man, I just wish I could be doing this, or I wish I had the time to learn this. I wish I had the time to be doing this. And now that I have the time, I'm kind of wondering, what was it that I really wanted to be doing? And I sort of had to gain some inspiration of what other people were learning, or some things out there that I wanted to learn that I forgot about. So Film Riot really helped me with this. I'll link their video below of some great things you can be doing as a creative during these times. But for me, I've been watching a lot of tutorials. I've been watching a lot of other people's short films. I've started up a master class on writing. I thought that was a great idea right now to just sit down and watch a master class. Even with Elemental, we're sort of encouraging each other. You know, if you don't really know what you want to be doing for work, now's the time to be learning things. So I've been doing a lot more tutorials on professional lighting, a lot more tutorials on editing, and I've been really wanting to get into some director's commentary on some of the Blu-rays I have. There's a lot of movies, my favorite movies that I own, and I've never listened to the director's commentary. Like, what a perfect time now. So if you're into film, then listening to director's commentaries, it is a great way to learn from other people's mistakes, from other people's experiences. I've listened to some great commentaries. David Fincher is always a good one. It's a great time to learn something. So if you have any suggestions of some great things to learn, or any great websites or anything like that, go ahead and leave the comments below, because I want to learn more. And finally, what I've been doing that I recommend for others as well to keep the creative juices flowing is journaling, meditating, self-care, reading. This is the time that we have that we never did before, that we are truly alone with our thoughts, that we can think things through a little bit, maybe even think about the future a little bit more, what we want to be doing, what are our goals. I think with the hustle and bustle that we normally had before really blinded us, sort of put a veil over our eyes of what do we truly want. It's really hard to say when you're so busy all the time with so many other things. And one thing that I've been taking great joy in is journaling, whether it be freehand journaling, which I've been trying to do a little bit more, but also journaling video-wise. This is a monumental time that we are going through. This will be remembered forever, and it will go down in history books, and everyone has their own personal story and personal experience during all of this, and no experience is less important than any other experience. And I really want people to document their experiences during this whole thing, because it is humongous. And on a personal level, that's the stories that people want to hear. Document it for your future self. Document it for your family. Document it for just people down the road. Who knows? There's a lot of things going on right now in the world, and I really think that all these stories should be told as much as possible, even if it is freehand. Take the time if you can do it, because it's been really helpful for me. Alright guys, so I guess that's it. I just wanted to make this video because it's just sort of what I've been doing, and I feel like maybe you guys want to know what I've been doing to sort of keep busy, to keep creative, and just to keep moving forward in whatever it is that we love to do. And I hope you guys are doing the same. That's all I got for you today, and I will see you in the near future. Yeah, I did finger guns. Whatever. I'm gonna own it.